Doing welcome back to another daily betting tips and predictions video. Today I'm gonna kick off the video with show you my Twitter page that I'm now active on. So from now on I will be posting all my daily bets and what bets I'm on my Twitter here. So make sure you follow at the Tipster Boy. And as you can see here, yesterday I completed another £5 to £100 challenge, as you can see. So if you want to get on it, make sure you don't miss out. So yeah, I'll leave the link to my Twitter in the description down below. But for now, let's get straight into the video. Yes, guys. So welcome back. So as you can see here, we've got 6 games for today. There are a few extra games that were on. I know the Eredivisie ones are on, but I didn't really see any value, and I think the risk is a bit too high to go for the ones that do have any actual value. So we're gonna kick off with the Tottenham Liverpool game, and this one is gonna be an interesting one because obviously Liverpool have Gomez and Van Dijk out. Also Henderson Matip are also questionable, and I assume one of the youngsters is gonna have to play. In terms of when we look at the head-to-head, you can see that Liverpool have been dominating pretty much, and that's pretty much it. But to be fair, if you look at the Liverpool's stats in the past couple of games, they have been pretty atrocious with all the injuries I have. But I do know that Tottenham have a couple injuries, especially in Reguilon and Davies being questionable, especially with Doherty as well. There could be that Salah and Mane have a bit of a fun over on the wings. So for this game, what I'm going to go for is actually Liverpool draw no bet. The history says that Liverpool should win, but obviously with the injuries, you never know. So that's why we've got the draw no bet. Obviously, if you want to go a bit lower odds, but still have a higher chance of winning, go for Liverpool to draw or bet. Draw or win. But I think for that the odds are a bit too low, and it's not worth your time unless you want to have it in an accumulator. Now, for the next game we have Sampoli versus Bochum. Obviously, I was really interested because the odds for this is actually incredible. Bochum are sitting second in the second league of Bundesliga, and Sampoli are in the relegation zone. Now, when we look at the head-to-head, it doesn't really tell us all that. Draw, win, draw, win. And, both teams have been on a quite okay run, especially Sampoli. They've been on a decent run. Obviously, Bochum haven't lost a game in 6 games. So for this one as well, we're going to go with Bochum, draw, no bet. Once again, if you want to go for a bit lower odds but high chance of winning, go for Bochum, draw, or win. And so let's get these two closers, don't get away. Now, the next game I got is Napoli. Obviously, Napoli lost their fixture about a week ago to Spezia. And if you look at this game specifically, there were quite a few yellow cards flying in for both teams, even a red card here. And so I don't feel like it's going to be any different this time. So for this one, I have decided to go with Napoli over 0 cards and over 1 cards for Spezia. Obviously, it's a quarter-final, so it gives a chance for the team to make it to semis. Napoli haven't had much success recently, so for them it's a big thing. Also, Spezia, quite a low-ranked team, as you would assume. They should be out there trying to win the game. There should be quite a few challenges flying in. So yeah, for that one we're gonna go over 0 cards for Napoli and over 1 cards for Spezia. Now the next game we have is Benfica versus Belenenses. And it's another cup game as well, but obviously Benfica, they should get the business done. So this is going to be pretty straightforward. Benfica to qualify. And so obviously you could go with Benfica to win 90 minutes, but with cup games you never know. They do sometimes end up going to extra time. So that's why I'm playing a bit more safe to boost up my accumulator. So I'm going to go with Benfica to qualify. Same thing here for the next game as well. Navalcarnero against Granada. Granada sitting 7th right now in La Liga. They should get the business done against this one of the teams lower down in the divisions. And so for this one's going to be quite simple, straightforward. Granada to qualify. And now last but not least, we've got another cup game as well, and that's going to be Atletico v Alcoyano. And once again, it's going to be straightforward. Atletico Bilbao to qualify, because I think these guys are doing pretty well in their league. As you can see here, they have been, I think they're sitting somewhere near, so they're sitting 3rd in their group, but their record doesn't look too great. So yeah, I think Atletico Bilbao should easily qualify. But yeah, for the last 3 games, if you want to boost up your odds, go for the teams to win in 90 minutes, and your bet slip should look something like this. Now it's only a 6-fold, so it is quite likely to come in, and the odds are pretty low. Well, what I would do, and which is what I'm going to be doing later on, so you can make sure you check out my Twitter so you don't miss it. I'm going to probably be picking one of the top 3 teams and combining one of the bottom 3 teams as a double accumulator. I might do two of them. So yeah, but this is pretty much it for today's video. Yeah, make sure you follow me on the socials so you don't miss any of the bets, don't miss out on winning money. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode. Thank you. See you later.